Namaste everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dr. Ankita Sawant and today we are back with the topic of introduction to the digestive system. So basically digestive system is responsible for breaking down the food into nutrients and that can be absorbed by the body. Okay, absorbed by the body. So this process involves a series of organs that work together to digest, absorb and eliminate the waste. Okay, so this is all about this diagram. We can see the whole digestive system: esophagus, stomach, pancreas, small large intestines, gallbladder, liver, anus, rectum. Okay, so digestive system. First we'll see the anatomy of small intestine. So first part is duodenum. It's the first part of the small intestine which is responsible for receiving the chyme. We have already discussed this in the video of esophagus and stomach. So basically chyme formation is the food which enters the stomach. It gets mixed with the digestive juices, muscle contraction of the stomach, the particular formation food is breakdown and chyme formation is formed, and then from stomach it comes to the small intestine. So it is responsible, the duodenal part is responsible for receiving the chyme from the stomach and mixing it with the digestive juices from the pancreas and liver. Second part is jejunum. So it's the middle part, okay, of the small intestine where most nutrient absorption takes place. It has a larger diameter than the ileum and a thinner wall. Okay, so it has a larger diameter and thinner wall. Then we have ileum. It is the final part of the small intestine where remaining nutrients are absorbed. It has a smaller diameter than the jejunum and a thicker wall. So what are the parts of the small intestine? Duodenum, jejunum, ileum. So duodenum receives chyme, then further um, uh, it gets passed to the jejunum where the most of the nutrients are absorbed. Then from the jejunum it propels down to the ileum. Then we'll see further its functions. So small intestine's function is digestion. So continues the small intestine continues the digestion of food, breaking down the carbohydrates, proteins and fats into the smaller molecules. Okay, then absorption. Small intestine is primary site of nutrient absorption where digested food is transported into the bloodstream. Then movement, basically they are peristalsis. Commenting on peristalsis, the small intestine propels food, matlab by due to the peristaltic movement of the intestine the food gets propelled through its length using muscle contractions, ensuring efficient digestion and absorption. Next is secretion. So it secretes digestive enzymes and hormones, aiding in the breakdown and absorption of nutrients. So digestion, absorption, movement and secretions are the function of the small intestine. Then absorption in the small intestine, we'll see. Villi. A small intestine is lined with finger-like projections called villi. We can see here in the diagram, increasing the surface area of the nutrient absorption. Then we also have microvilli. So each this villi is covered with even smaller projections called microvilli, which are further enhancing the absorptive surface area. Diffusion and active transport. Nutrients are absorbed through both passive diffusion and active transport, depending on the type of molecule and concentration gradient. Okay, we'll see now the large intestine and its anatomy. So cecum is the first part of the large intestine which receives the waste. Now it is all about the waste. We can see the diagram over here. This is the cecum, is the first part of the large intestine which receives the waste from the small intestine. From ileum it gets entered to the cecum. So it receives the waste from the small intestine and playing a role in water absorption. Then we have colon, ascending colon, transverse colon, descending colon and sigmoid colon. Okay. So it's the longest part of the large intestine divided into four segments which I just mentioned: ascending, transverse, descending and sigmoid colon. Then we have rectum over here, this. So this is the final portion of the large intestine, storing feces before elimination. So it before eliminating it the feces is stored here. Then we have anal canal over here, which is the last part of the digestive tract, which containing the anus through which feces is expelled. So the whatever poop we are pooping is expelled from the anus. This is all about cecum, ascending tract, transverse colon, ascending colon, transverse colon, descending colon, sigmoid, rectum, anus. Then we'll see the function of the large intestine. Water absorption. The large intestine absorbs water from waste, solidifying it into feces. Electrolyte balance. So it plays a very important role in regulating the electrolyte balance by absorbing minerals like sodium and potassium. Okay. Then waste elimination. The large intestine stores and eliminates water products from the body through defecation. Then microbial activity. It harbors a diverse community of bacteria that plays a crucial role in digestion, nutrient production, and immune function. So good bacteria. Okay. Now we'll see the disorders of large and small intestine. First we'll see irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. So it is a common disorder that affects the large intestine, causing symptoms such as abdominal pain, cramping, bloating, and diarrhea or constipation. Irritable bowel syndrome. Next, inflammatory bowel disease, IBD, which encompasses a group of chronic inflammatory conditions affecting the digestive tract, including Crohn's disease and ulcerative colitis. Next, we'll see celiac disease. It's an autoimmune disorder triggered by gluten, affecting the small intestine and causing malabsorption of nutrients. Then colorectal cancers. It's a type of cancer affecting the colon or rectum, often developing from precancerous polyps. So the conclusion and the key takeaways. So small and large intestines play a very crucial role in digestion, absorption, and waste elimination. So understanding their anatomy and function is really essential for maintaining overall health and addressing digestive issues. A healthy diet, regular exercise, and appropriate medical care are crucial for a well-functioning digestive system. So eat mindfully, exercise, move, and spread a word about healthy lifestyle. So that was all about today's lecture. I have a gut to say thank you. So if you like the video, like, share, subscribe, and also follow me on Instagram with the name of PhysioVitals98, where you can see more such educational videos I provide. So thank you very much. Keep learning. God bless you all.